Alright, welcome back to Oceanside. So when we last left off, I was going through a food issue. I was bemoaning the fact that I was so low on food. And I think I figured it out. It kind of dawned on me, and then I forgot, and then I remembered, then I forgot again. But now I've remembered. So I'm up here next to our new mills looking down at the new farm area. And if you remember, a couple episodes ago, I assigned a lot of new villagers to be builders because I just wanted to remove the unemployment. And so those builders eat food, but they don't really provide any food. And so if you look at my builder list, and I just happen to have it up here, and scroll through it, you can see I have a whole bunch of, wait for it, there we go, a whole bunch of builders. And so in this episode, I'm going to see just how fast I can increase wheat and bread production. By doing that. I'll also assign them to some of the berries. I think I've unlocked some land that has berry bushes in it. And perhaps one of the reasons that the fish is so low is because they're eating a lot of fish and not a lot of the other foods because the other foods are limited. The other possibility is that for some reason the salted fish is somehow eating up all the fish. So 5 fish, 38 salt, it's like 4 fish plus 1 salt and 2 wood equals 1 salted fish. Really? 4 fish, 1 salt, 2 wood for 1 salted and smoked meat. I really don't think so. Yeah, so there's a problem. That's 4 to 1. That's not good. Actually, it's 1 to 4. That's not good at all. Liat, we don't like you. We don't like this place anymore. Okay? You're gone. We'll do it for the boar. What am I gotta watch my boar numbers now. The boar numbers the same way. 1 boar, 1 salt, 2 wood. The fish appears to maybe be unbalanced. Look at that. This is 1 to 1. Yeah, okay. Well, that kind of explains it, but I'm still going to go ahead with my plan, with my bread plan, because I want to see how fast I can ramp this up. And I'm kind of excited about this because 0 of 4, fine then. So I guess that means I have a lot of unemployed. Fine, don't be that way. Walk the other way. Don't even come close. Turn the other way. I put this little residential area. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? I didn't want to bring that up, that's why. I wanted to bring the zoning up. Yeah, right up here. So I can put some farms around here if I own the land. I own this one. Now I own this one. And then I can also get them to cut down these trees, which I'll do. We have plenty of wood, but why not have more wood, right? So let's turn this off, and let's build a lumbering camp quickly, right in the middle here. There you go. And I think I've already tagged this for extraction, but we don't have this limitation anymore. So we'll curve around here. I'll take out a few of the oaks just to make it a better swoopy thing. And I kind of like that. And then where do I want to put... Oh, what are these? Why, these look like pines. I don't own that. Alright, we'll take out half the pines, just to be that way. And we'll make sure we'll take out those pines. This means, do I own this now? Okay, good. So let's go ahead and zone this. Let's make sure that we have this zoned like so. Like that makes any difference, but I like it. Alright, and then, should I grab this piece of land? Should I grab this piece of land? I think I will. I mean, we're at 16 of 17,000. I'm daring the game to spend my money. I'm daring you to spend all my money. These are pines. So we're up against the border again, but there's another little block that you can take out. Okay. Okay, I'm not doing anything yet. I'm only on speed 1, so I can think about this. Also, the castle is in, I think this is phase 3 of construction. And of course, there are going to be multiple phases. This is going to be the tall center phase. It will slope down on either side so that it ends up looking like a castle behind walls, which was why I was thinking that in the end these walls might be too short, but they're easily rebuilt, so I'll just rebuild them again if they end up too short. But that's still going on. So here we go. Farmland. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the zoning area so I can see where the current farms areas are. Let's do another wheat farm. And to do that, we'll put you, I'd say, right out here, because I don't want the roads to cross the wheat farm at all. As a matter of fact, let's take out a few trees just to make sure it's not going to hurt that wheat farm. There we go. And then another farm. Where are we? Let's wheat farm. I want another one over here. I've grabbed this land over here, so let's, maybe you can make a road up through here. That's what I'm thinking, right here. We have a residential area that hopefully people will move in there. So let's put another farm right in here. That's 2 more. That's just 2 more. So let's put another one, because I'm serious about this, man. Another wheat farm. You're going to go here. I'm going to put another wheat farm. Building complete lumber camp. I got to get on this. Let's put another wheat farm up here. I can go ahead and take out a few of these trees. Right there. And then here, let's assign some unemployed. Tanaid, Nowie, get to it, and Julian. And you all have little red dots on you. Why? Why you got red? Can't find a place to work. It's right here. Yeah, you're not even looking for a place to work right now. Once it comes around again, I think you'll find your place to work. But we'll just keep that open and watch those red lights. Anyway, we're building one here. We're building one here. We're building one here. And I'd say I build another one. Maybe out in here. Alright, maybe over here. There we go. That's that. So they can't find a place to work until it's time for them to find a place to work. Now, Nowie, who's not now looking for a place to work yet, because Nowie is in name only, will eventually find that he has a place to work. Or she. I think it's a he. And I'm probably going to need more residential area, honestly. So where do I own? Yeah, let's pop in some more residential area up in here. And the oaks. Let's just swoop it around here a little bit. And we'll give you this. We'll give you this for residential area. And that should be enough for now. And then I'm going to put more farms around here. Okay, so let's turn this off. And what else? What else? Oh, 2 of 2. So now suddenly this is the place to be. Now he still can't find a place to work. So now he's got some problems. You'll find, look, your other pals are working. Look, they're cutting down trees. Very slowly. So we got that going on. We have some woodcutters. We have some farms going in. Let's go ahead and speed it up to speed 2 now. Happiness is sitting at 98 with 1 villager can't find the church. Probably the same guy that can't find his place to work. We'll put up more signs for you, Nowie. Oh, an envoy is requesting an audience. How's it going? Where are we anyway? Ooh. Trade bonus, trade bonus. So you're 12 and 2. Okay, well, clergy is technically lower. Technically, because it is. So assist the clergy. There you go. 20 fish. Uh-oh. How many fish do we have? Wait a minute. We have 235 fish. Okay. We need to kick fish right out of this place. I fired this guy. It's still sitting on 5 fish. Yeah, no, that fish is gone. It's gone. You have to leave. There, you're gone. You're gone. We're not doing any of that. And suddenly this goes green. Probably just a coincidence. Okay. Anyway, happiness is still 98. We're good with that. I was looking for berries, right? And we have some out here. Remember, this is one of those zones I set for cutting down trees. And I believe that I do have a residential area right across the way here. All right. So let's put in a circle of extraction here. Not to be confused with this other circle of extraction that's already there. There we go. And let's put in some gathering huts. And I'm going to do 3. I'm going to start doing 3 on all gathering huts now. There we go, 3. And I'm still looking. We have 3 around here now. And these guys are all full. Yep, and you're gathering, which is what you're supposed to be doing. And there may be berries underneath all these trees somewhere. I'm just going to take a quick look. Can't see any. There's none inside the castle grounds, I don't think. If there were, that would be convenient. New military missions available. I should send my troops on a military mission this time. Even though we're capped out. What I should really do... I'm getting distracted. Okay, first things first. Let's just make sure I didn't forget anything from last time. We're scrolling through, looking for the red. Is there anything... Aha! This gathering hut. Right. I built this gathering hut. I built another gathering hut over here. You almost saw it in the last episode, but I never showed me putting the plans down. Anyway, 1, 2, 3. 3 foragers now assigned to that gathering hut. That'll increase the berries a little bit. And then let me scroll down a little bit more. And I don't see any red here. But okay. All the workplaces are full. Oh. Did Nowie actually found his job with some directions. He took an Uber over there. A medieval Uber. What would a medieval Uber be called? Man, if I had a better vocabulary, I would have nailed that joke. But I don't. So I didn't. So we'll move on. Alright, I have remembered the other thing I wanted to do. Hunting zone. I'm going to need another hunting zone. And I need to decide where to put it. Now, I put a residential area in these woods. But what if... Buying spree. Land was on sale. This week only. What if I made this a hunting zone? Let me go ahead and slap down a hunting zone. Hopefully, if a hunter runs out of woods over there, he doesn't come over here and start hunting. Anyway, we're going to put this hunting zone is going to be like this. Because I don't want to bore you, but we're going to hunt more boars for sure. And I want a big hunting zone. It's all this. Whoops. Was I done? I think I'm done. I think that's the extent of the hunting zone. Okay, what do we got going on here? Oh, look, surf the promotion to serfs on top. How about that? Demeta, the Bricken, and Tilla. You are promoted to serf. You 3 will never be promoted to citizen, and I'm not promoting any commoners at the moment. So enough for today. Let's get on with it. Let's go ahead, because it's all about food. Let's make an extraction zone right here. Will this overwrite the... It will not. So, hunting zone. Right click. And look at all the stuff getting finished all at the same time. There. And I'll get to that. And let's build 3 more gathering huts. And let's don't take out any... Okay, 1... And another gathering hut. How about you use the shift key? Because you're probably driving people crazy not using the shift key. What do you think about that? There you go. Alright, and 1 more. Okay, there's 3. And then why don't we put in some hunting. Hunting we will go. Wasn't that near the bottom? Yeah, hunter's hut. So we'll put some hunter's huts. Instead of putting them in the wood. Let's see if we can put them in somewhere where they're not going to cut down too many trees. Like, let's sneak one in right here. Shift. And let's put another one over here on the hill, maybe? And let's put another one right over here. And let's put another one right over here. And let me turn on the zones because I already forget. Let's put another one right over here. And that's awkward. That is awkward. That doesn't need to be there anymore, I don't think. That should be enough for now, maybe. Why don't I put... Did I put one over here? I did. I put one right there. Okay. Right. So let's not do that anymore. But let's take out this forbidden zone. I don't think I need it now. I think this was for... this was for before these walls were built. So let's take out all this forbidden land so people can get over here and not have a hassle with it. I did put in this silly dot so that they don't walk so close to the wall. I'm not sure it's working. Oh, I also put in some pavers here, and I'm not sure I like it. But they're there, and I might leave them. I might design something around them, or I might take them out. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, some pavers. And I turned on something that I didn't want to turn on. There we go. Okay. So, we got hunters' huts going in and such. We have some more farm fields finished, so let's deal with that. This one looks to be one of the ones that were finished. So let's paint the crop field. And again, we're going to go... Look at those shadows, would you? We're going to go with the circle. Even though I can cram more in without circles. We don't want that. We don't want that crammed in look, do we? No. And so we're done painting, and we'll do 1, 2, 3. So we got Liat, Ambrose, and Geoffrey for that farm. And then we had another farm finish, not there, but up here. Yes, we did. So let's paint this crop field, and this crop field is going to go right here. I'm still at the biggest, right? Yeah. Yeah, this crop field's going to fit in right here. There's another farm right there. Right here. Right about there. And then 1, 2, 3. There. A Faith, Tom, or Thom, and a Golderon. You're going to be farmers. And I don't think any more farms finished. I could be wrong, but I'll have to check with the big list of everything. And then maybe we'll get some people moving in over here. That would be neat. So now let's look at the list, because I lost track already. There's another gathering hut complete. So let me scroll down. And some houses are getting complete. Let me scroll down. There we go. These foragers, these gathering huts. You are right back here. Okay. There's housing right across the street, so I'm fine with this. That's this one. These are these 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah, we only have 1. Okay. Now we go up to our builders. Who can't find a job? Marger, the forager? You'll find a place to work. I just assigned you. Yeah. And a farmer. I just assigned farmers. That's interesting. Builders. I'm going to take the bottom of the builder list and clear your jobs like so, kind of like that. I'm just right-clicking, which clears their jobs. And then we'll do 2 and 3, and then 1, 2, and 3, and then 1, 2, and 3. And then these gathering huts will be over here. Now, I don't have any place to live over here, right? What's the closest housing zone over here? It's not close is where the closest housing zone is. Oh, and I don't have food or wells or anything because I'm getting way ahead of myself. Where do I own the land? There is where I own the land. Where do I want you all to live? Okay. How about you live right behind? I got stuff everywhere. Let me just put in a residential zone right behind where you work. And then I'll put in some wells. Because I was trying to do this fast. I might have gotten carried away. You can go ahead and eat into these pines, actually. If we need a lot of builders here for hunters and everything else. Why don't we just go all in right here? And we'll see. We'll see how that works out. We'll see if that's enough space. We have any unemployed yet? No, we're done with that. So I have 3 gathering huts that don't have anybody in them yet. But I need wells. And then for you to get to church, well, the castle's right there. All right. And I'm going to have to create some food for you as well. But first, there's that word, well. Let's put some wells in. I'm going to put a well right across the street from these things. There we go. Shift would have been nice. And then over here, again, let's turn this on. Did I put a well up in here? I put a well up in here. And I put another residential area up in here. So let's put a well right about here. Check out the use of the shift key there. And then we got this going on. There is a well here. But really, for this area, I think I'm going to put another well right here. This will kind of attract traffic, and then they'll probably make a road out here. That's my theory anyway. So let's put another well right there. Okay, and then I think I've got all the wells in place. There's a well here. Really, these hunting zones, your jobs, where's the closest well down here? There's not one. I don't want everybody coming down here to go to the well. The closest well is way over there. But I tell you what, why don't we put a well at this intersection? Okay, final well. And I'm going to have to put in some more food places too. Markets is the word I was looking for that escaped me. But yeah, we're going to need more markets where people build. So you know, this is a smoked market, but we don't know what it's selling. It's just selling smoked, salted meat. And by the way, fish 371. So there you go with the fish. Building is complete. Hunter's hut. We don't really have anybody yet. We have Bricklid and Melicentia. Have come in, but we're going to need some more. And did we have another farm finished? I think we did. Okay, let's paint another crop field. And this crop field, I think, will be a big circle up on the hill. This will look kind of neat. And as long as you don't... Yeah, no, this is good. This is good. It's all green. And it's kind of distorted, but let's put you right here. I think that works out okay. And then let's assign available villagers. I'm going to steal another builder. Let's just steal one more builder. The Skolas? I don't know. I don't even know where you live. We'll take Jarek. There you go. And then we'll 1, 2, 3. Jarek, Melicentia, and Bricklid. You are farmers out here, and you're going to have to live or move out here as well. And then this farm finished. Let's paint a crop field. And whoops. Your crop field will be you don't have a lot of room for a circle, do you? I mean, I could put your crop field way out there, but that doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna stick your circle in here, even though where's the residential area? No, it's right there. Even though we don't really have the room, I'm gonna stick it here. Why is it so much bigger than? Because it's up on a hill? I don't know. It looks so much bigger, doesn't it? Anyway, you'll go there. And you probably won't do a circle. But that's okay. And then, what are we, you get any more new people yet? We don't have any new people yet, so we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait on that. Okay. Berries, 540. Fish, 353. I want that to be 1,000. Envoys requesting an audience. And bread, 481. Again, I believe you are now going to... Oh, clergy and labor is tied. Roll the dice, labor. Easy choice. I shall assist the people with 20 fish. Once again, how can we not have the fish when we have 300 of them? But that's a sure sign that all the fish are sitting in markets and not in the warehouse. Because we don't have enough fish. I wonder what the deal is. You guys are fishing. You're fishing out here. I just think we need more fish on this map, and we just don't have it. Ooh, berries right on the edge. There we go. Ta-da! Okay. I populated you a long time back, yeah, and didn't make a circular field. For shame. You guys are working on these berries. Houses are going up right across the street. Aha! That's where we need another well. Where should I put it? Should I put the well... Why don't we put it on the corner here? Frogs. Nah, we'll put it right across from here. So if you're done with the workday, you can just hit up the well for some water. We'll put it right here. Potentially we could put a market somewhere near here too, but we'll put it right here. There's a well. Okay. Right. Well. And this is getting close to becoming finished, but there's still some more left to go. It's looking pretty good. Thank you, autosave. And the farms are up. We're waiting for... Aha, we have 4 unemployed. Albertus, Eduardus, Licentia, and Alexander. I have completely lost track, so let's use this. And let's start at the bottom, because I think the wheat... There we go. Wheat. Right here, let's go 1, 2, 3, all the wheat farms. Right, and then our wheat number is 194. I think we're going to fill up with wheat. What do we got here? We have 59 salted, 0 wheat stored at the moment. So that's not a problem. Yeah, wheat. The overstorage of wheat is not a problem. What's the flour looking like? 276. You've got 14 there. You've got 18. I'm just thinking I might need another windmill if we get overloaded on flour. But we've got a ways to go. And as long as we can store the big harvest of wheat, that should flow slowly through the system. Now, if I can't store enough wheat, that's a problem. But, yeah. Fish. You know what? I'm changing this fish into a wheat. Just because I like storing fish here, but not 2 slots of it. We'll store more wheat here so that we don't run out of room when it's time to harvest the wheat. Alright. The wells are all getting complete. And we're waiting for... We have Eduardus, 1 unemployed. Let's go back to the great big list of everything. We had a gathering hut somewhere. We have a lot of them. Back in here, right? Okay, this is... that well's done. Okay, good. First gathering hut back in here. You're all by yourself. Back here. You have to build a house all by yourself. That's not ideal there, is it? Okay, I haven't signed any hunters yet. So you know what? You're going to get torn down, and I'm going to move you a little in. Now that that road's built, hunters at the bottom, right? Yeah, I'm going to move you a little further in. There we go. Like so, right about there you go. Okay. And what do I have as far as a granary for the boars? What do I have? I mean, who's going to pick up all this stuff? And where are they going to take it? It's a pretty long way to here. Not that I mind the transporters transporting it all over the place. Oh, look at all these. Promote to serf. All these people. Promote all. Taking my food. I think they were taking my food before, though. But now they're taking more of my food. Yeah, so where should I put a holding granary? Should I put it at the bottom of the hill here? Maybe on the road? What do you think? Let's put a granary right here. And this granary will be... I don't like the entrances. I like this better. I don't, actually. I kind of like this the best, kind of sideways. No, I like this. Yes, I like that. So let's do this. And then you can live up here because, yeah, there are some houses going in over here, so you can definitely live out here. We're going to have to build some markets down in here, but we have a well there. You can live here. You're going to collect from all the hunters. The hunting lodges. It's hunters' huts, what they're called. We do have unemployed. So let's bring up this. Haven't run a military mission yet. And let's look for the red. What do you think? Gathering huts? Let's do gathering huts first. 1, 2 in here, and then 2 in here, and then once we finish with the gathering hut, we'll get the hunters going. Yep. And things are moving. How are we looking on the bread? We now have, well, we're up to 650 berries, 540 bread, 398 fish. I don't think the fish is ever going to recover. It could be a lot of people are eating fish. Like, for instance, Nowie. What's your primary meal here? No, your berries. How about Tilly? Your bread. Gadra, you are bread and berries. Who's your face? You are berries and fish. Ragambaldus is berries. How about Ragno is fish. Alaric is nothing yet. You'll get something, okay? But that'll basically tell you what they're eating. And, oh, backspace closes all windows. How quickly I forget. It's not too bad, though. We'll just scroll away to the bottom. We're looking for more unemployeds to come in. And we're going to make sure that we don't... get, run out of space in our granaries for all the food we're making. All right, the wooden keep just completed. What's the warning now? Could not find wheat. Quit your complaining. I think when that happens, that's a farm that I started after the sowing season. So basically, when it came to the harvesting season, there was no wheat. Anyway, building complete wooden keep. That means the church castle complex is basically complete. And what are these stripes here? What the heck is this? Ah, the church is not done yet. My bad. We still have another piece going in, and I'm not sure. As far as I can tell, it's just not finished yet. No, it's just not finished yet. Okay, it's almost finished. Almost finished. But I may wait to build onto that until the next episode, or I may add on to it between episodes and show it at the beginning of the next episode. Because it's just not exciting watching me decide where all the pieces go. It seems like what is exciting is how it looks after I've decided where they go and whether it looks good or not. We got houses completing all over the place. We had all the wheat harvest. That's full of 35. This is already empty. So I guess that worked out. We didn't run out of space. Right? Berries is heading rapidly towards 1,000. This is good. This is good. And just now we have 2 of 2 people coming in. Alright, fine. That's fine. How are we doing with the clothing? 542 clothing. So with 464 people, come on, we got to get to 500. We've got to get to 500. It's been too long. So what do we got? 97 happiness. 2 villagers are lacking church, which is like this huge thing right here. What's the population? Hello. Sorry about that. What's the population? I don't know exactly what happened there. 92 out of 97. This hasn't increased yet. It'll increase once that last piece is done. Anyway, this granary finished. You're way up the hill here. You got your water here. I need to put in some markets. We don't have anybody to put in here, but this is going to store boars and berries and berries. There's a combo. And then I'm going to put some markets up here, I think. We probably need some markets up in here too, because we only have these markets. These guys have to walk down. Okay, let's start one at a time. We put in a okay, the church is done. The hunters' huts are done. We put in a neighborhood here. Let's put in a berry market. And I'd say let's just go ahead and put it across from the well. That's where they usually do. We'll do well. And we'll put the red tent on. And sure, a few decorations. How about a bench right here along the road? There. Just a bench. This is very simple. Start construction. That gets you some food. And then up here, since we have... Yeah, you're going to have to... That's a heck of a walk to get berries, unfortunately. Maybe you'll cut across. I don't think you'll cut across unless I insist that you do. Okay, that might be an issue. But up here, let's put a market right up here next to these huts. And we'll do just another simple berry market. I'm going to put you right next to the well in this case. Yeah, right here. There you go. And the red tent. And yeah, we'll put a bench in. Come on. Put a bench right here. There you go. Actually, let's put a bench behind the well. So you can kind of just hang out back here. And then, I don't know, maybe a rope right behind the bench. Just something, right, like so. You know, kind of like this thing going on. Maybe moving closer might be a little more attractive, but for at least people to look at. But anyway, there's 2. So that gets you some berries to eat over there. We got some berries to eat over here. We got some berries and some smoked fish over here. Honestly, we need some bread markets. Why don't we put a bread market kind of like in the middle? Is that where I want to put it? Because this road's going to be heavily traveled. You're probably walking over here if you want bread. You're definitely walking over here if you want religion. Alright, 2 of 4. Why? Okay, I want to know your excuse. Hi. It's 2 people just didn't like the color of the grass or something. That's ridiculous. Market. I'm going to put in a bread market right next to this berry market. That would be the wrong way, though. And you're going to just kind of tilt a little sideways here. There you go. And another red tent. And then for you... Yeah, I should send my guys out on a military mission. Another bench right along the... How about right on this side now? Right? Over here. Yeah, just a bench over here to hang out and sit on. There you go. Alright, start. There. And then let's go ahead and send them out on a military mission, just because we can. And what do we got? Available missions, extremely difficult. Why not? I'll prepare my troops. Thank you. And I will save the game. Quick save, that is. And we will assign villagers as fast as I can click. Which isn't all that fast. But they're all trained and ready to go. What's going to be interesting is they're going to have to go out the front door this time. And hopefully they can find their way out, down the bridge, and around to the city center. Okay, I've got them all assigned. We'll save one more time. And then we will hit the send button. And it stays green. I'm going to pause it just because I want to see them. And... where are they? I guess nobody was training? No, there they are. Oh, sorry. They're down here. My bad. 1 or 2 of them are going to be up here, but most of them are going to be down here. And so there they go. They're going to group up inside the well. They're going to hang out in there. Look, see, they all disappeared in the well. And then they're going to leave. And they're going to make us some money, but the money's max because apparently I'm not paying my property taxes, which I'm sure will come back to bite me eventually. And the old church with the bell ringing. It still only has room for 97, but there's only 10 there. Is that true of both of them? Yeah, only room for 97. Alright. I think blue church next. We'll put some blue pieces on here. I hear the horseman. Let's take care of this little situation. I heard him. Here he comes. Gotcha. I think clergy this time. Yeah, clergy. Assisted clergy. A fish again. Jeez. That's fine. It's green. Ta-da! There we go. I can close both of you. With that out of the way, and lots of new farms up, and you can see in the valley here all the new farms. We have almost 987 berries. We have 406 fish. Still not happy with the fish. We have 800 bread and 45 meals, 71 boar. I haven't assigned any hunters yet. Cheese, yeah. 171 salted and smoked meat. And where's the meals? 44 meals. Where's the beer? 386 beer. That shouldn't be a problem either. There goes the soldiers out on their mission. And when we come back for the weekend episode, we'll have some additional castle building and some additional food, honestly. We need to put our hunters in the hunter's hut, which will increase the amount of salted and smoked meat and make sure that meals stay enough because let's just take a look at the budget really quick. 468 people. I didn't get to 500. I need to. That's going to be a must for next episode is getting over 500. But we made $1,154 last week, and yeah, we're not having a problem in that department. Let's turn all this stuff off. There we go. Let's turn the user interface off. I kind of like the view. over the water. And the new valley with the farms in it and such. And if I could just get out just a little bit more to get that steeple in. Or yeah, something like this. There we go. Sound of the ocean, some windmills, the people walking back and forth, and our new valley with the farms in it. And yeah, it's all doing good. And I feel a lot better about the food. I was able to take care of that pretty quick. That was fun. All right. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you later.